Now, turn on your stomach, make 2 fists of your hands and put each into your groin or on each side of your lower stomach. Raise each leg separately. Be sure the knees are straight, as far as you can raise them off the floor. Be sure to do only one leg at a time, 3 times each. Hold for a count of 100 on the 3rd count. Now in the same position, with the fists in the same position, try to raise both legs together 3 times.
Good. Number 15, the reverse head and chest raise. Now we bend the head and the spine together in the opposite direction, similar to the previous stretch.
With the hands in front of you at shoulder level, raise the head and the chest. At the same time, raise your lower torso as far as you can. Do this 3 times, making a reverse jackknife. Just go as far as you can. Never overdo. You are only competing with yourself. Now at the end, let's rotate the hip joints a few times.
Number 16, the sleeping pill. This is done on our tummy and is a wonderful stretch for the spine and the brain. Having a hard time falling asleep at night? Do this in bed 10 times.
Now lying on your stomach, feet together, nose on the mat, bring your arms to shoulder level, hands on the mat straight ahead. Now brush the nose against the mat very, very, very slowly. Roll the head as far back as you can go. Hold it there. Now start pushing, pushing, pushing with the arms at shoulder level. Slowly, 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 until you have arched the back as far as you can go. Take a few deep breaths holding this position. Now slowly, 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 bring the chest back to the mat. Be sure to keep the head back. When the chest has reached the mat, now slowly, 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 roll the head forward until the nose has reached the mat. Turn the head to the side and rest, and take a few deep breaths. Now let's do this stretch 2 more times. On the last one, hold for a count of 100.
Number 17, standing forward bend. An excellent stretch for keeping the vertebrae and discs limber and agile.
Now we will stand up. Bring your arms out in front of you, straight and together, back of the hands together. Now pull each arm at the same time all the way back. Feel the pull. Clasp the hands at the back. Pull them up, still with the hands together. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Now bend at the waist. Coming forward. Go only as far as you can forward. Remember, we're only competing with ourselves. You will feel each vertebra moving apart. Go only as far as it is comfortable for you. Hold for a few seconds, then return slowly, slowly, slowly to the original position. Do this 3 times and you will feel a loosening in this area each time. Be sure every part of the stretch is done slowly. That's the name of the game, stretch.
Number 18, standing side bends. A great stretch for bending the spine, vertebrae, and discs to each side.
Raise the right arm up and bend slowly, slowly, slowly toward the left side. Feel the stretch and the pull in the arm and the whole right side. Now raise the left arm and do the same stretch toward the right side. Do these alternately 3 times, slowly, 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 and hold on the last time for a count of 100.
Number 19, the standing ragdoll. A stretch for relaxing the whole body.
Now raise the arms and very, very, very relaxed like a rag doll. Bend forward at the waist, around to the left, very languidly, like a rag doll. Then round to the right, very, very relaxed, making a circle. Do this several times. Feel the pull and stretch of these muscles. This is very, very, very relaxing. Now while we're standing, let's roll our head around with our hands. Feel all the crunching of the calcium deposits. Round and round and round we go.
Number 20, the knee bend stretch. A wonderful stretch for the knees, ankles, and thighs for agility and balance.
Standing, legs together, pull both arms forward at the shoulder level. At the same time, raise up on the ball of both feet. Be sure feet are together, arms at shoulder level. Now bend the knees and come down slowly, 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 just as far as you can. If you cannot do this in balance, try holding on to something like a chair, a bed. Remember, do only as much as you can. You're only competing with yourself. You will be able to improve as you go along.
Number 21, the squatting stretch. A stretch for the hip joints.
Standing, place the feet apart at hip width. Heels on the ground. Now slowly bring the torso down to a squatting posture. Now place the hands on either side, and while you are in this position, bounce several times gently. Now raise up to the standing position. Do this 3 times.
Number 22, the standing lung stretch. A great stretch for the lungs, thereby making them very flexible.
Take a deep breath, close the mouth, and hold the breath. Put the hands on the shoulder, arms at shoulder level. Start the stretch by pulling the elbows together in front of you. Try to get the elbows to touch each other in front of you, then swing them out, together and out, together and out, together and out. Do this as many times as you can, holding one breath you took in at the beginning. Then bend forward and let go of the breath with vigor. Do this 3 times.
Number 23, the standing sniffing breath. An excellent stretch for clearing the nostrils and breathing apparatus.
First, we will start with 3 hearty sniffs through the nostrils. Then drop forward from the waist and let go of your breath with vigor. Now we will do this sniffing breath with the arms. First, we pull the arms together in front of us at the shoulder level, taking a deep sniff through the nostrils. Then swing the arms to each side at shoulder level, at the same time taking another deep sniff. Then throw both arms up toward the ceiling and taking another deep sniff. Now we bend forward and let go with a hearty breath. You should feel so good at this point you are ready to go forward and face the new day.
Number 24, deep breathing. Deep breathing is one of the most important stretches because it exercises our lungs and is to be done along with most of our stretches. Our lungs are one of the most important parts of our body and are very crucial to our good health.
I have left one of the most important stretches for the last, as it is one of the most difficult to teach and learn to do correctly. This is a stretch for the lungs, to keep them elastic. As you know, the lungs are one of the most important organs. They have to purify and oxygenate every drop of blood in our body. The heart acts as the pump, but the lungs have to do the rest. As you know, one of the worst conditions in our body is emphysema. This is a condition whereby all of the elasticity has gone out of our lungs. Now, to stretch our lungs and gain this elasticity, we are to put